So here's the app INSHOT. Now to start a new project for video, I'm going to hit video and I'm going to hit new. And the first thing it's going to do is bring up a bunch of the videos that I've already recorded. Now, I think it's best practice to click on them in the order that you want to use them. So luckily, I did film this mostly chronologically, so I'm going to do that. So I'm going to tap in order all the files that I want added like this. And now they're automatically set into this timeline down here. Now, sometimes when you open the app, the aspect ratio might be incorrect. To fix that, you just hit the canvas button right there, and that lets you choose different aspect ratios. The other thing that's kind of handy about this is it shows you what they're best for. So this one is good for YouTube, this is good for Instagram, also this one, TikTok format. But generally, I use the YouTube one because not only is that good for YouTube, that's really good for any horizontal videos. So there it is. Now, I hit that and it starts playing in the timeline. Now what's nice about this, in order to trim this to where I want it, I can just tap it and then drag these edges, and then it scrubs through, and I can pick my start. And I want my start to be right here on the movement. So now it should just play straight through. And I want to end it there. So now I could just take this end and scrub it all the way over. Another way to do it is to hit split. And then when I split it, that cuts it there, and then I can just delete that half. So there's two ways to do that. Let's do another clip. Okay, so this one, I'm gonna do that. It's a whip pan. Use the best take of this. So I'll snip this here. And actually it looks like I got rid of something that I needed. So I can just stretch that back out. Ah, see him running. That's what I missed. So I do need more of that. Let me move these. I didn't get the discovery shot that I needed, but let's see if I can manufacture something. So let me change the order of this. So I have that there. Oops. I must have dropped my phone there. Forgot about that. Let me see here. Oh, there we go. There's a better take. Ah, much better. Oh, that looks so bad. Why did I do the same face each time? Hmm. Let me change the not the canvas, yeah. I can crop in on here.
Because you're not being nice about it. Nope, clean stuff. Here, Paige. Just Paige. Nope. Here, Paige. Just. Here, Paige. Just Paige. Nope. Paige.
There we go. Okay, so we have a nice outline here. Let's start adding some sound effects. I'll probably take out a lot of the audio because my audio was not very consistent throughout recording this because I was in different rooms. Sometimes there was a lot of background noise. So for the most part, I'm going to take it out. And here's how you do that. And as I go, I'm going to also start adding in some sound effects. So if I just type, if I just touch this music part here, so if I just touch this music note here, it opens up the music section. I can add tracks, effects. I can even record audio right into it. So I might actually do that. I might do a little bit of ADR. That's recording the sound. That's recording the voices after. So right there, I wanted his stomach to growl. So let's see what kind of sound effects they have here. So these are a lot of the built-in sound effects. There's not a wide selection, but sometimes you can find something in here. So I'm sure they don't have a stomach growling one. So what could we use? Why don't we... animals. Let's see. That is a bear, and I don't think that sounds good. Let's see. Yeah, that's not bad. That's the crocodile. The crocodile actually, coincidentally, sounds like a decent stomach growl. That works well. It's not quite long enough, though. It needs to be like a hair longer. So instead, I'll add another one, and I'll stack it. Okay, let's see here. Now let me stack these like that. That's better. It's a little bit too loud, though. So I can bring down the volume like that. And to bring down the volume, all I did is double tap it. I can bring it down like that. Let me bring it down a bit more, actually. And I'll trim it at the beginning. And here we have that whip pan there. So I like to put a little bit of a sound effect there too. And I found that in weapons, I think it's hit. Sounds like a good swoosh. Like a camera swoosh. Yeah. That's pretty good. Now, this is kind of weird here. Gonna be... Gotta make it a little bit earlier, I think. Actually, you know what? I think I'm gonna punch in. So let me hit it there. Hit it there. Then I'll punch into the stomach here. So it's more, might be a little more clear what's happening then. Okay. There we go. That looks good. And now let me put some music over this. What's nice about the music is so there's effects, there's featured, so there's a lot of built-in music that you can use right in this program. But also you can use songs from your iTunes as well. And I'm gonna pick... So let me find one quick. I like this one. Okay. So the music's gonna get cut off by the growling of the... So in this case, I'm having the music get cut off by the growling of the stomach. So I think I want a comical reaction sound effect here. So some kind of, let's see what they have here. That's, maybe gonna work. Should that go before or after? Let's see. Yeah, then we'll have the music come back in right there. Here I'll cut out the music, or rather the sound. I'll add a... Okay, so here I need to add a transition of some sort. Like a 15 minutes later. Let's see. I can add text. 15 minutes later. Dot, dot, dot. Let me see if there's a better font here. I like that one. That's goofy for this, I think. And let me pick maybe match his fur color-ish. Canvas. So I'll just cut that right there. I can add some motion on it too if I want.
Your page.
You can hear my wife in the background there.
Your page. Just page.
So let me cut out the audio out of that. Double tapping it to 0. Maybe I can add a transition there. If you see this little white speck there, that little white dot there in between the clips, if I click that, I can choose a transition. And maybe for this one, let's see if they have a clock swipe. They might not. Let's see here. What's that? That's not bad. Or do I want... like that. Okay, now on this is looking a little dark too. So let me go to the filters, adjust, and I can kind of brighten it up a little bit there. Now I want like a choral ah, like a ah. Let's see what we have here. Hopefully we have something. Effects. Ooh. That's a good one. That's a really good one for the... maybe a yay. I think I've got a crowd. Let's do that. Okay, so now I think I need another song to get into this. Let's see what we have here. Try this one. Okay, now right there we're gonna stop him. I'm not gonna delete this because I might want to use. I'm not gonna delete that because I might want to use it later. So I'm just gonna put it to 0. But so I think I have a disc scratch sound effect here. Perfect. Bedtime. Okay, so he's got to be stopped there. I think I got to stop it a little bit sooner. So I'll make this a little bit sooner, and then I need like a sound effect that's bedtime. Okay, so maybe I'll just do a voiceover thing. I've actually not done the recorded part feature of this yet, so let's test it. Let me try it. It's bedtime! Let's try that. It's horrible. Sorry, guys. It's bedtime! It's bedtime! Let me just cut my arm out of that a little bit. I don't mind if it shows a little bit. I just don't want more of it in there that needs to be. Time! Cool. I think that works. Now let me see if I have a sound effect for like a wah 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 wah. Okay, let me just actually get one from YouTube here. Okay. So in which case, let me go here. Hit add video. Okay. Music. Extract audio. Okay. Let me see here.
It's bedtime!
Good. We still need some music though. How does this one end? Let me see if I can find some. For watching. I'll put some movement on that. Why not? Good. I need some music at the end for a kicker here. Let's see here. Whoops, no, I don't want to record it. Effects, iTunes. Let's see. All right, so that is pretty good. I think it's good enough for now, considering how quickly this was done. But what I'm going to do now is export it. Now, here is what you do. You just hit this button right up here. You click this, and then you click Save. Then it'll automatically start saving to your camera roll. Now, it says here, do not lock the screen or switch to other apps. And that being said, I would also put your phone in airplane mode so you don't accidentally get a call or some sort of notification that might affect the render. Obviously, the longer your video is, the longer it will take to render. And when it's done, it says saved right there. And it does let you send them immediately to one of these apps if you want. However, I don't like to do that. I personally like to upload it myself. So I have full control over the titling, and I can set it to come out at a certain time. Like sometimes I'll edit this like one day and release it the next day. So if I hit that button right away, it's just going to send right away. So what I just do is go to my camera roll, and it is the most recent video right there.